This is John Harvey. The housing market is not crashing. It is freezing. And that may be even stranger. According to Redfin, nearly 6% of all home listings in April were pulled off the market. That may not sound dramatic until you realise this happened in spring, the season when the housing market is supposed to come alive. This is when sellers are supposed to list, buyers are supposed to show up, open houses are supposed to be busy. But instead, something else is happening. Sellers are putting their homes on the market, waiting for the big offer, and then discovering that buyers are not playing by the old rules anymore. The problem is not that people do not want houses. People want houses. The problem is the math. A buyer looks at the price, then looks at the mortgage rate, then looks at the monthly payment, and suddenly that dream home becomes a financial trap. Meanwhile, sellers are still remembering 2021 and 2022, when homes sold fast, bidding wars were normal, and buyers were stretching just to get in the door. But that market is gone. So now we have a standoff. Buyers are saying, I cannot afford that. Sellers are saying, I will not lower the price. And the listing quietly disappears. That is the real story. Not panic, not collapse, a frozen market. In some cities, the pullback is extreme. Atlanta saw more than 10% of listings removed. San Jose, Los Angeles, Dallas, and Seattle also saw elevated delistings. But in Pittsburgh, the rate was much lower, which tells us this is not one national housing market. It is a patchwork of local realities. The question now is simple. Who adjusts first? Do buyers somehow absorb these prices and rates? Or do sellers finally accept that yesterday's market is not coming back? Because right now, the housing market is not moving forward. It is stuck between memory and mathematics.